Thoughts on Kaysan robbing you blindfolded last night? Listen, bro.
You get more flavor if you.
Here's what I'll say about that.
If you get the.
Brother, they played that fucking round. Let me just say that.
Eating your yogurt so wrong.
You can't take three guys like Trainwreck, XQC, and Ronaldo playing a game they've never competed in and tell them, yo, listen, you just fought your way all the way to the last map in grand finals. You were down 5-2 the map before. You were down 1-2 in the series. You come back, you win 5 rounds in a row, and you are fucking buzzing. You're going ape shit because you were so sad when it was 5-2 on Karachi, and you knew that any round could be your last, and we'd be out of the tournament. We would have lost. We would have failed everybody, failed ourselves, and got second place. We make that fucking comeback, and then we get onto invasion, search, and destroy with everything riding on this map. You count us down. You fucking get us into this round. Your hopes and dreams are just fucking sitting on the shoulders of your performance in this game. Map starts. First 30 seconds. There's 1 kill. Oh, we're up. We got man advantage. Oh, they traded us out. It's a 3v3. Teams that usually win the first round win the entire fucking map.
I think I got a tuna sandwich on the way.
Couple kills. There's a team kill. Oh shit. Did he shoot somebody's body on accident? Did he throw a nade or something? What happened? Oh, lock back in. No. Hey, they could be mid-cut or they could be ice cream. Boom, boom. Bomb planted. We win the round. And then they end the game.
Amazing.
And tell us, hey, he wasn't here. What do you mean he wasn't fucking here?
What's the brand?
What the fuck are you talking about, brother? You know how many times we fucking started and ended this game? And instead of telling us, instead of fucking telling us that he's not there, you play the fucking round, you're shooting, you're killing us, you're playing full intensity.
Do you guys do the fold over into it, or do you guys...
You let the whole fucking round play out, and then you end the game and say, oh, he wasn't here.
Yep, both of them, 2 and in.
We don't fucking know that.
I'm about to get on them, honestly.
Why didn't you end the game? Oh, we weren't host. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you what you fucking do. You alt-tab out and you just join our Discord, and you tell us, yo, Rage isn't here. We got to restart. That's what should have fucking happened.
One shot.
But instead, you take 3 guys, you take 8 people total in this tournament that don't really compete like that, and you got the emotions that high, how important that first round is. You play the whole fucking thing out, and then you come tell us that he wasn't here the whole time and we got to restart. You can't fucking do that. You can't fucking do that. And then you make us feel like the assholes, you know? Well, you make us feel like, oh, we're being pieces of shit to take this round. Because I legit felt like that for a second. I'm like, oh, man, I mean, that's not the way I want to win it. And that wasn't, you know, Trainer saying all this virtue fucking signaling shit. I wasn't virtue signaling shit. Genuinely felt like a little bit like, fuck, he wasn't here. Let's restart. But fuck that, dude. We should have won that round, brother. And for Kaysan to be running the fucking tournament and try to make us feel bad for him mishandling the situation when we were playing by CDL rules, I mean, that's fucking insane when you really think about it, bro.
I got you, Sammy.
And I fuck with Kaysan, and that tournament was a ton of fun. And that's my dog. That's my boy. If you don't want to get a scratch on your phone, make sure you put your case on. Like, I'm glad we did the tournament, but brother, you got to understand the position that you're in. You can't be in a situation where not only did you not tell us that he wasn't there, you played the entire round out, then you end the game, and then you tell us like, oh no, that's not what can happen, that's what can happen, fucking yada yada yada, making these rules saying how, no, we don't deserve the round, and then try to make us feel like we were the pieces of shit because we wanted to keep it up 1-0. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. What's up, Trainwreck? What's up, brother? So yeah, I feel like we got cheated a little bit, but I'm not gonna make a big stink out of it. Like, I legit was laying in bed, like, pissed off that we lost. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, fuck, man. In the restart, we were up 5-4, and I told these motherfuckers we should all go B Street. And this is why I said it. I'm like, we got 1 round to play with. The last offense, they went B. We got 4 guys that have never played with each other. 3 guys that don't really play Call of Duty full-time like I do.
Wait, I'm fighting these.
The comms are so chaos with the coaches trying to tell us what to do. Let's all just fucking, play grab ass, stick together. Let's hit B Street. Because if they were there 2 rounds ago, they're probably not coming here again. Because they've been fucking running it down B this whole goddamn game. So at least if we go together, I'm going to get 1 or 2. Hopefully they trade me out, and then all of a sudden we're in a 3v1. And if they're not at B and we're not getting these gunfights, then we fucking just wrap A really fast. Like, there's no way these 4 guys who don't play the game either would ever expect us in a fucking clutch situation, high pressure situation, we're up 5-4, to just get in their fucking, in their shit, in their ass. Like, punch this in the face. I thought it was a great call. We didn't execute right. We go 5-5, whatever. We end up losing the tournament. Bro, I sat there in my fucking bed thinking about, like, yo, did I fuck that up? I mean, I got kills, but did I fuck that up?
Yeah, I don't think I can go back for my stuff.
And then when I get on this morning, like, I wasn't actually all that upset about the fucking tournament. I was just mad that we lost. Like, we didn't... There's not many situations when you lose where you truly did not deserve to lose. So I was pretty fucking annoyed by it, man, to be honest with you. I'm like, yo, we won that shit. I just wanted these boys, like, Trainwrecks and fucking XQC and Ronaldo, like, they've competed before in some way or another. They know how hard it is. I think we deserve that win, brother. But the only things that I care and remember about winning is how good it felt to fucking win. And that's what we deserved to feel last night, and I think it was taken from us. You don't get that many moments in life where you can really feel like, oh, I fucking won that fucking thing, dude. I was better than these motherfuckers right here 100%. And they wanted it just as bad as I did, and I fucking took it. I won that fucking thing. They wanted it more. I don't give a fuck. I wanted it more, brother. There's not many things in life that can really make you feel that way. And we should have had one of those moments last night, and we didn't get it. This motherfucker, Kaysan, sends me a DM. This guy was trying to be nice, brother. This guy, who I fuck with, by the way. Don't get it twisted. Let me tell you what this man just said. Bro, I woke up this morning. I told myself, I'm never going to think about that again. I'm not leaking the whole text. I'm just going to read you what is it called? A passage or a... He said, also, hope you know I never screen peeked or cheated once. I was really just feeling it today.
I might not land on my
Yo, that's the first thing I saw when I woke up. This man literally texted me trying to apologize and said, yo, brother, I'm sorry, man. I know people were saying I was screen watching, but I was just really feeling it today. After this whole fucking circus that we just experienced last night. You guys know how much I actually felt everything I just said about winning? Because I took it away from this motherfucker who wanted it just as bad. Not only did he take that away from me last night, but then he apologized in the morning and patted himself on the back. Like our team didn't fucking slam him in that tournament. How many times? We won against them 2-0 the first time? The first best of 3? And then we won 3 more fucking maps in the second best of 5. Oh, look, Kaysan, here we are. I never even fucking accused you of screen watching, Kaysan. You think that I care enough for if you are screen watching? You think I'm gonna give you that much dope? You think I'm ever gonna fucking tip it to you that I think you're screen watching? But I do got clips, and I've seen clips of things that happened on your team that I'll tell you what, brother. I think every single person in that lobby is a normal person. I don't think you are flying around New York City saving people in times of need when they need them most. I don't think you're fucking Spider-Man with these spidey senses making better reads than any professional Call of Duty that plays the game here today. I got clips, I got ammo, but that's not the point. I don't want to destroy my phone, so I better put a case on when I drop it. Yo, Kaysan, by the way, brother, I fuck with you heavy. Just letting you know. But last night, there was no competitive integrity and it was horseshit. And just remember, brother, I was a double-digit demon the entire day. And my teammates had the fucking strap on them too. You're telling me that Trainwreck's 1v3s you guys? And we beat you guys 2-0, and then all of a sudden, you guys are better than fucking Draza, Simp, Celium, starting roster of ATL FaZe could ever be? You guys were making reads I was getting fucking slammed by Bronny, brother. That man Bronny killed me more
Move.
than
We buy Lodi here.
fucking Crim6 killed me back in the day. I've never seen anything like it, brother. Where you go, I want you to go watch my VOD.
Dropping cash right here.
And I want you to watch every round from the first high-rise search and destroy. I want you to watch the first high-rise and the first best of 3 that we played from my perspective and count how many times and how many places me and Bronny ended up in the same place together. Then I want you to watch the offense. I want you to watch the offense on Invasion where early in the round I break open cafe door. I go into freezer, brother, but I stay freezer that entire time. Remember, I'm on offense. You guys are in defense. There is nobody, and I mean there is nobody in cafe when I get in there.
Oh, I don't have any more.
And then all of a sudden, Bronny literally is through the door and shoots me while I've been in this corner for like 15 fucking seconds. I've never in my life seen somebody peek freezer like that. In my life.
I'm by, crack, knock. I'm by, knock. If y'all got nades for him.
I don't actually, but that's the thing. I don't know a fucking thing about Bronny.
Got my kill.
And people are gonna act like I'm hating right now, but I'm not, because I fuck with what Bronny's doing in his life. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that if he was any other person in this world, that I wouldn't be suspect and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on? That's it. And I'm not trying to be a bad guy. We saw you run into cafe from outside of small. Holy fuck, brother. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna chow a Beezy. If a Beezy says it, then I believe it. And I respect that. But I would a Beezy. Yo, if you want to get in this, I want to go through this whole high-rise VOD.
Yeah, I have the right. You guys.
Seriously. A Beezy. You know when you're playing fucking a Beezy. Let me just hold on, brother. It's just me and you talking. You know when you're playing ranked and these motherfuckers doing shit that you've never, the timings that you're experiencing, the way that he is getting, there is just no fucking way this is real, right? You know that exact feeling, and then you say, oh, this guy's cheating, and the chat's like, oh, fuck. Here, the typical streamer with another excuse. Yo.
Holy shit.
Is Tommy here?
Yeah.
No, Tommy.
What's up, motherfucker?
Wait. Yo, so I was going through this whole rant about this thing last night, right? You know what I woke up to after getting 5 hours of sleep this morning?
What?
I woke up to a text from Kaysan. And as a competitor, you'll know how I'll feel when you hear this. He says a long message. I'm not airing out text. I'm not leaking screenshots right now, chat. Don't say I do that. But I'm just going to read one little excerpt for you. Just one little part, one little crumble. He said, also, I hope you know I never screen peeked or cheated once, comma. I was really just feeling it today. This man, this man texted me, and he was in my chat. He said, I was texting to say thank you and to apologize. I said, yo, you don't have an apology where you wrap it up in a comment of you patting yourself on the back when, first of all, I never tipped you in the first fucking place. I never even once accused Kaysan of stream sniping.
Yeah, no, the chat was on their ass about cheating. The people were I don't know if people were making comments about them cheating or what, but people were saying that they were cheating. That's probably why I said that.
We can't.
But I mean,
listen. Even if we can't for certain say someone was stream sniping, what we can say and what I will die by is there was some major inconsistencies in results in that tournament between the first series and the second series. Do you understand? Like that needs to be examined by the future Call of Duty developer gods. Do you understand? And I think that's where the hate was coming from. Thank you.
Well, there needs to be for tournaments like this. There has to be a referee that makes a final decision when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but that was
preferably somebody who's. I wasn't a referee. I was the caster.
I know, but you were brought in as a referee. You made the call. It wasn't the call they wanted to hear, so they invalidated you. Like, that's bullshit. Right?
Yeah, I pretty much I didn't want to go in circles all night. You know what I'm saying? I was like, listen, this is what I think about it. I'm not the referee here, but this is how it should be. You know what I mean? That's just how the ruling's always been, you know? And listen, bro, I was talking to my guys, right? You know, like those are the Atlanta FaZe guys, Kaysan, like those are all FaZe guys I was talking to. I was arguing with my own guys, man. You know what I mean? Like, Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for Kaysan though, because he went like I know how much work he put in to get this tournament put together, and he was like getting everybody together. And just for it to end like that, I feel like it's like a shitty ending, bro. It was just because it was a good tournament, bro. That one
Well, he
round
should have
never
ended it the
happened,
right way.
tournament
Mm-hmm.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It sucks the way it ended. That's why I'm like, I want to run it back now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying. Like, I don't know. I felt like the way it ended, bro.
No,
was
this
just
is
like,
I agree with you, Tommy, but let me put it this way. This is setting us up for the second Kaysan tournament to be the biggest one yet. You know, we got some blemishes on the tournament format, and this motherfucker Kaysan being judge, jury, and executioner. I mean, we basically just put the tournament I just played in, it's gonna tell my fucking future children, including Gracie, that I agree with communism, brother, and
no,
dictatorship.
of course. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, I think one thing is like, you learn from your mistakes. Like,
Yeah,
I think
100%. That's why number 2.
the next tournament, like we won't have these situations, hopefully. You know what I mean? And I mean, there'll always be some weird shit, bro. Like, what if you guys were up 4-0 with streaks, right? And at times it lags out. Like, there's always going to be something where people are going to argue, but there needs to be a referee with official rulings, and it's got to be more organized.
Yeah,
next
but
time.
that
A little bit more
example,
organized.
that example's out of all of our control, right? The server's disconnecting when we're on streaks is out of our control. What happened last night wasn't our control.
Yeah, I mean,
it was done
just
to us. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
That
know
was some
what- I know
suit
what you
shit
mean.
right there,
Listen,
bro. I like that, brother.
It was definitely
respect
a
it.
tough way to end it for sure, though. It was a tough way to end it.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I also think like some of those guys, like, they don't play competitive COD, like they don't know how the ruling usually goes. But the ruling's always been, if you play out the round,
We
it's
got
over. Like, if there's a boom, you don't-
Rain's been around as long as I have. Kaysen's Crimson. Bronny might as well have been top 250 with the way he was playing. Don't tell me that these guys don't know anything about COD. This guy Kaysan
I'm
is the
talking about,
co-owner of
like, I'm
Atlanta
talking, like-
FaZe, brother. We had 4 of FaZe's members in the call as coaches. If they were in the CDL, that was an online qualifying match, they would have been doing the same thing we were doing. We played it out, brother. Don't say that's the only thing I won't agree with what you just said, Tommy, is don't act like
Well,
they
I'm
didn't know
talking
what
about-
happens
wait.
in competitive COD.
Let's get it.